What's up, you guys? Okay, so really quick video here. The Vaydor G35 is a car that I've always thought was super cool when people can do it right and do a really nice job with it. And even the Infinity G35 by itself is a pretty cool platform because it's got a V6 in it. It seems like it's got a lot of power for what I can tell. And overall, I feel like Nissan and Infinity makes fairly dependable cars, so why not? Now, I saw this thing a few years ago, and I was blown away with the fact that I actually thought it looked better to me than a lot of Lamborghinis do. And I mean, you're gonna pay what, a couple $100,000 for a Lamborghini, maybe 150 if you're finding a good deal on something that's still in good condition. I mean, or a really old one, I don't know. So I felt like for the amount of money that you'd spend on one of these cars, if you can do the work yourself, it would be worth it because you end up with something like a supercar for maybe around 40 or 50 grand. And that's pretty cool. So I got this Infinity G35 a while back from a guy, and he had wanted to kind of fix it up with his son, but they never ended up doing anything with it, and he's just trying to sell it. So I'll show you guys my donor card. Let me know what you think. And I don't know, maybe if I can stash a little bit more cash together, I might be able to buy the kit from a guy that I know that actually has one for sale and it's just sitting in storage. So throw some comments, let me know what you guys think. All right, so here it is. I believe it's a 2006 or 7, I can't remember. So body's in okay shape. There's definitely been some people doing some shoddy work to this thing, but that's okay. Because if I turned it into a G35, we don't have to worry about all that. I mean, a Vaydor. It is already a G35. So overall, this thing is straight. I was able to get it at a pretty good price from a guy. And with very little work, I had to put a few things back together. I need to figure out why they had one of the heater hoses off. And they had the intake box out as well. But it pretty much starts right up. I had to get a battery for it, had to have a key made. That was kind of a pain because, you know, when you don't have a key at all, the locksmith's going to charge you a lot more to cut a new key just from scratch. So let's check it out. Not really concerned with a lot of it. I'm just glad that it starts up and runs. Now, these were really cool cars. I kind of hate the thought of cutting it apart because the little screen pops up. Let's see if it starts up. Oh. This thing is always weird. Okay, so if the battery voltage is dead, well then that means... Alright, I gotta figure out why the battery died again. That's no fun. Anyway, it usually starts right up, but there's no voltage, so I can't get the key to turn. I'm thinking something must have drained the battery. I haven't started it up in a while. Maybe it's that... Oh no, the stupid wire in the door that somebody run, I disconnected that so it wouldn't short out. So who knows what's going on. But anyway, I know it starts right up. It drives back and forth pretty easily. So yeah, well, there's one more thing I gotta mess with because I want to be able to move the car around. But tell me what you guys think. Should I convert it to a Vaydor, or what do you think? I think it'd be pretty awesome. I actually have a guy pretty close to me that has a Vaydor kit for sale, and he's offered me a pretty good deal on it just to get it out of his storage. But man, either way, it's a lot of cash to drop when you're kind of not ready for it. So there we go. Now I'm thinking that I would go with maybe something kind of like a bright lime green. I've got this can of a metallic green. It's some Sherwin-Williams automotive paint, and I used to paint a lot, so all the paint and body work would be done by me as well. And I think this would be an awesome car to use that color on. So something kind of like the picture, and who knows, maybe we can do this.